If you are leaving out of strange, challenging, painful, toxic cycles, it is a gradual shift over time to leave out of that thing that you know you don't want into the lifestyle, the experience that you do want. Same for relationships with other people, same for friendships, same for relational dynamics in the family. It's a gradual shift. A painful, challenging, toxic reality does not change overnight. I think there is a divine reason for that. I do recognize that when we decide to pray for something or make a change in our lives so that we can level up, when we get into that new place of feeling the level up, we forget all that we prayed for to get into that position. So this is what I mean. Maybe a job that you were in that was off the chain and you knew that you wanted something better. So you applied to different positions, you got your resume rocking, you did something a little bit different, you changed some expectations within yourself to attract something better, and then you got the job. But you got into that job, we get into those jobs, and we're like, they still over there in cliques over there. This person is still over there talking about people. That's very reminiscent of my old job, where this boss is a little bit toxic too. Maybe not as bad and as scary as what you went through, but you notice that there's still residual of what you experienced. And so it can make us say, well, God, what's up? Like, I thought that this was going to be better. And it can be confusing in that way. I think that's why gratitude is so important, because where you are right now likely is what you prayed about 5-10 years ago. We get caught up in the hustle and the bustle of our lives, and we're like, this is not where I want to be. But if you're able to get still, if we are able to get still and really think about where we are right now, what we're experiencing right now, what we're living is absolutely magical compared to a more frightening past time that we were living in. And so every new change and shift that we make to grow in our lives is going to be growth. In this moment, if you're going through something really scary right now, you're like, man, I just really want my life to grow and change. If there's a way that you can look back on what you've been through, you might find that you did level up. And now that you are here in this new place, your feet are planted, you're able to have a new vision for your life. You're ready to attract more because you can see farther out into potential than what you could see back then. Every time you level up in your relationships, in your friendships, in your jobs, every time you level up, you can see farther. There are new attractors that you become privy to, that you become exposed to. That is a wonderful sign of growth and change. The hard part, though, is to be able to stay present enough to still be in that feeling of gratitude because of where you are right now. Like, whoa, like I have this, I have that. Everything that I wanted is here. This person that I prayed for, on my nerves right now, honey, but they're right here. These beautiful children that I prayed for, on my nerves right now, honey, but they're right here. This job, oh my goodness, this job. But it's what I prayed for. I'm earning what I wanted. I am in the position that I wanted. Now, I want to keep growing and I want more, go after it. But in this moment, can we sit and say, I am cold. I am cold at manifesting. I'm good at praying and understanding that I am worthy of the best and allowing yourself to have it, because it's likely, my friend, that you are literally living in a dream that you set for yourself 5 years ago. You're literally living in a dream that you prayed about 10 years ago. It never ever looks the way that we pray for it to, because God gotta have God's part in this thing, baby, you know? But that's a beautiful thing. We don't want it to be anything like what we envisioned 10 years ago, because you're a different person now. So in this moment, it's perfect. It's perfect for you right now and for the manifestors in the room, for the praying people in the room, from where you are right now, you have a more clear understanding about what it is that you want. So go ahead and start praying for your next thing and stay in a moment of gratitude and in a space of gratitude. Pray for the next thing that you want, but stay in a place of gratitude for right now, because you have accomplished so much. You are your past's wildest dream right now.